Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Ron Nicoletti here. It is the start of Pegasus week, and what a week it's going to be. Great racing from Wednesday all the way till Saturday and Sunday. Mandatory payout in the Rainbow Six, but we'll talk more about that. Let's look at the track, weather conditions, and turn it over to Peter Aiello with the call of all 9 races this afternoon.
Racing at Gulfstream. Check to last was Valia. Off quickly was Buck and Beauty. The favorite was quick into stride. Sent hard as Hidden Road to go after the leader early. Down at the inside, Aaron's Moment. Karen's Honor trying to hold ground between horses. Constitutionalist gets started in the clear. Then Tinkatu and Valia's last. Half a mile from the finish, Tyler Gaffleone and Buck and Beauty clear a length and a quarter. Constitutionalist is now second. Aaron's Moment is back to third. Tinkatu begins to rally in the red colors, working ahead of Hidden Road. 2 back to Karen's Honor and 2 more to Valia. Less than 3/8 of a mile away. Buck and Beauty trying to catch a mid-race breather. Now Gaffleone asked her to go to work again, and she still has the lead. Constitutionalist is second. Toward the outside, Tinkatu third. Aaron's Moment with an inside lane. 22-1 for the opening quarter. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Buck and Beauty wheels for home on a 2.5 length lead. Aaron's Moment in the clear to try to make some late ground. Down the center, Tinkatu with Constitutionalist. Inside the final furlong, Buck and Beauty responding to all challenges. And at 4-5, she's a winner. Buck and Beauty and Tyler Gaffleone go gate to wire to win the Wednesday opener by 2 lengths. Aaron's Moment was second. Up for third was Karen's Honor, then Constitutionalist and Tinkatu in 106-2. And they're off. The Twin Sneakers was off slowly. Good start for Nature Boy from up between horses. He's heading off for the early lead. Mundo Mix rushing to catch up, moving through at the inside is Fishing for Fun and angling for Racing Room Mr. JT in the run out of the chute. It's the Nature Boy in front by a length over Mr. JT in second. Mundo Mix on the outside third. Fishing for Fun is fourth at the rail. A gap of 4 to Gypsy Kitten, and the trailer is Shakirin. They make their way past a quarter and are very quick, 22-4. Nature Boy has the lead. Mr. JT second, Mundo Mix on the outside. Fishing for Fun is at the rail. These top 4 are across the course and going quickly. They have 5 on Gypsy Kitten, who's racing with Shakirin, and the Twin Sneakers with pace ahead of him is last of all. Half a mile from the finish, Nature Boy has the lead, taken on now by Mundo Mix. Through an opening half mile that was very quick. Back to third goes Fishing for Fun. Fourth and dropping back is Mr. JT. The back markers have had a ton of pace ahead of them, but nobody's making significant ground yet. The Twin Sneakers tries to get motivated with Shakirin as they round the far turn. Less than 5/16 to go. Mundo Mix on the outside, but Nature Boy has something up his sleeve, and he's up to challenge again. Back from third, it's Fishing for Fun. Underway is Shakirin. He's now fourth. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. The rail might open for Shakirin at will, and he's going to fire through to go get the Nature Boy. 3/16 to go. Shakirin with all the momentum. 18-1 in charge now and moving away. Nature Boy has done all the heavy lifting, and he's back to second. The Twin Sneakers rolling home. He's got a shot for a minor placing, but the upset is on here. Shakirin clears off to win by 5 in the end. Nature Boy holds on to second. The Twin Sneakers third. Then Gypsy Kitten and Fishing for Fun. And they're off. Live Like Laura, quick off the blocks and leads early on from Pink Party Pants away in the top flight. Macasa's between horses, and on the far outside, it's Avatal Hero and the run to the half-mile point. The two at the back are Labor of Love and Jazzy Jace. Into the far turn they go. Live Like Laura has the lead, leads 3 parts of a length. Avatal Hero on the outside second. At the rail third is Pink Party Pants, then back to Macasa. Labor of Love still second last in the trailer Jazzy Jace as they run to the top of the stretch. Up front, Live Like Laura leads, but only by a neck. On the outside, Avatal Hero is their second. Pink Party Pants needs some place to go. 3 wide in Macasa, 2 back to Labor of Love, and they're at the top of the stretch. The rail opens with the advantage, Live Like Laura. From the outside, Avatal Hero. From between horses, it's Pink Party Pants, then it's Macasa. 1/8 of a mile to go, and it's Live Like Laura still finding. Avatal Hero still trying, but not gaining. 16th to go. Live Like Laura's almost home. Avatal Hero's out of time. Live Like Laura in front. Avatal Hero was second, Pink Party Pants third, Macasa's fourth in 57 and 3. They're at the post. And they're off. Jace's Solitude ridden away from the gate, but he's beaten for speed by the big favorite, Java Buzz, who's front and center to take the lead. On his outside, it's Duavini in second from King Alfredo in third. Uncle Armando works between horses and a bit deep on the course, Super Energizer. After being ridden out of the gate, Jace's Solitude finds himself third last, 3 better than Drillamatic, and Chess's Dream is last. And they run around the first turn, loose up top, Java Buzz and Irad Ortiz Jr. They lead a length and a half. From the outside, Duavini is there second. Headstrong at the rail is King Alfredo from third. Super Energizer races in fourth, 2 better than Uncle Armando. Then Great Jace's Solitude. He spots the leader about 6 lengths, 3 better than Drillamatic, and Chess's Dream is last. The quarter time was 23 seconds flat, less than 5 furlongs to go. At even money, Java Buzz makes the fractions. He leads by a length. His stablemate Duavini is latched onto him second. At the rail, King Alfredo is third. Super Energizer is there fourth. Gaffleone moving closer on Jace's Solitude. He's up to fifth now and proving past Uncle Armando. Then back to Drillamatic, and the trailer is Chess's Dream. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. The opening half mile was 47 and 1. The leader is Java Buzz, 3 wide Super Energizer. Working harder between them is Duavini. Jace's Solitude's in a pocket. He needs a way out. Uncle Armando's on the far outside. King Alfredo being out kicked toward the rail. Then Chess's Dream and Drillamatic as they swing for home. Up front, it's still Java Buzz. He leads by a length and a half. Jace's Solitude has room now, and he's charging hard down the center. Super Energizer is back to third. Jace's Solitude trying to go get Java Buzz, 16th to go. Here comes Jace's Solitude with a patient Tyler Gaffleone. He runs down the favorite Java Buzz to win going away. Super Energizer was third in 141 flat. And they're off. Smooth beginning. From the inside, Downton Tabby was away quickly, taken on early by long shot Roses for Ashley. They hook up and work 2.5 better than Capridre, who's an early third. Castena's fourth and 3 wide to the first turn. Mia's Authority. Back from there, La Costa ahead of Hot Bodie. The early trailer is Perfect Kimberly S. In the run around the first turn, it's the favorite in front, Downton Tabby and Irad Ortiz Jr. by a length. Roses for Ashley is second, Capridre third. In the 2-path fourth is Castena, a length better than La Costa, who's fifth toward the rail. Followed 6 by Mia's Authority. Perfect Kimberly Ace has 7th, and 8th and last is Hot Bodie. They're paired off here as they complete the quarter in 24 and 4. Downton Tabby has the lead by half a length. Roses for Ashley keeps that token pace pressure on in second. Down at the inside, Capridre from between horses, La Costa. Working widest of all is Hot Bodie, who was last early. Castena's a bit headstrong, angled to the clear. Back from the inside, that's Perfect Kimberly S. and held up between as Mia's Authority. The entire field separated now by 3.5 lengths. The half mile was 49-3. The pace picks up with 3 furlongs to go. Downton Tabby, but only narrowly. 3 wide. Castena's on the go for Kingsgate from between horses. Roses for Ashley. Driven up the inside. Capri Dre outside and Hot Bodie. Then Mia's Authority. LaCosta tamely backs away. Perfect Kimberly S. looking for room toward the inside. 3/4, 114 flat. Castena comes away with the lead. Hot Bodie, the major danger down the center. Battling hardest, Downton Tabby, and from fourth, Capri Dre. 1/8 of a mile to go. Downton Tabby, very game. Down the center, Hot Bodie. Castena flattens out. Here's Hot Bodie surging forward. It's Hot Bodie shifting ground. Hot Bodie's in front. Hot Bodie beats Downton Tabby, who fought on for second. Castena had every opportunity but flattened out to be third. Capri Dre's fourth. Then Mia's Authority in 142-2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. They're off and running. Man on the Moon was away quickly, the Big Gray being sent for speed, but he's out-kicked at this point, and moving between horses is Tis Romantic. Up on the outside, Tone Feelin', and out the rail, it's Courtly Manor. And the run out of the chute, Luis Saez will end up on a pretty easy lead with Man on the Moon. He's there by half a length while under a long hold. Tone Feelin' doesn't want to let him get too far. He's racing in second, 2 better than Tis Romantic, who's now third. Courtly Manor improves at the inside, and the Big Gray is last. The quarter was 24-1. Down the backstretch they go, less than 5 furlongs remaining here. Man on the Moon putting up the numbers for Luis Saez. He just looked over his shoulder, wants to sort out where the competition resides. Tone Feelin', the nearest pursuer, second, with Tis Romantic racing in third. It's a gap of 4, that's Courtly Manor in fourth, and the Big Gray has lost ground at every call. He's last a long way now, better than 10 lengths behind through an opening half mile that was 46-3. So Tone Feelin' was responsible for a quickening up in the second quarter as Man on the Moon maintains his lead. Tone Feelin' is second, Tis Romantic, the beneficiary of a good trip. He's third at the inside. Working 7 ahead of Courtly Manor, and the Big Gray is just too far back to land a blow here, as Man on the Moon still has work to do. 3/4 complete and 111 flat. Man on the Moon taken on either side. Tis Romantic trying to slide through at the rail. Over the top and Tone Feelin', 4 ahead of the Big Gray. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Man on the Moon, he has the lead down the center, and Tone Feelin' back to third, Tis Romantic. But when Luis Saez called on him, he responded. Speaking of Man on the Moon, as he's clear and finding plenty. Man on the Moon in front. Tone Feelin' was second, Tis Romantic third, then the Big Gray and Courtly Manor. They're off. Good start at the rail for Lay the Groundwork. Sal's Dream Girl was away cleanly, splitting them. Union Dolly is on to take over. Union Dolly to the top. A wall of pursuers, including This Is It and Ocean Air, wide on the course, Coconut Beach. In between horses is Charmed Way, and down at the rail, Sal's Dream Girl. Then back to Lay the Groundwork, who's racing ahead of Quarla Thunder. Second last is Spider Bell. The early trailer is Tapple Cider. In the run around the first turn, jockey Frankie Dettori is front and center on Union Dolly, who leads by a length and a quarter. This Is It second. On the inside, and Sal's Dream Girl, who's now third from Coconut Beach on the outside. Charmed Way works between horses in the yellow, a length better than Ocean Air. Saving ground is Lay the Groundwork, out deep on the course in Quarry of Thunder. Second last is Spider Bell, and the trailer is Tapple Cider. Field separated by 7 lengths. The quarter was quite reasonable, just 24-4. Union Dolly, with smooth sailing to this point, leads by a length. This Is It is second. Toward the rail, Sal's Dream Girl is third. Coconut Beach getting started while 3 wide, then Charmed Way and Ocean Air. Lay the Groundwork starting to move up toward the inside, a length in front of Quarry of Thunder. Then back to Spider Bell, and still last is Tapple Cider. They run to the top of the stretch, and the pace picks up. Union Dolly still has the lead. To the attack is Coconut Beach, looking for room inside. Sal's Dream Girl, Lay the Groundwork, got a nice seam through on the rail, and she's now a factor. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Dettori and Union Dolly still in front. Lay the Groundwork, squeezing through an opening toward the rail. Down the center, and Sal's Dream Girl. Sal's Dream Girl and Lay the Groundwork. Lay the Groundwork rides the rail to victory. Nice ride there from Irad Ortiz Jr. as Lay the Groundwork outkicks Sal's Dream Girl. Union Dolly's third, 135-4.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
All for one.
Renegade, and they're off. Money's Gold was off last, but she's quickly moving forward as the leader is Jolly Miss Jill from Money's Gold, who's now into second, from a 3-wide Defended, who's now third. Hi, hello, how are you? Out in the center while racing in fourth, 2 better than Extra Indy, and Esoteric is last. Took a while for her to find her feet, but here's the favorite, Money's Gold, now taking a clear advantage from Jolly Miss Jill in second. Hi, hello, how are you? Moves up on the outside, she's into second, so the favorites are 1-2 behind a 22-second opening quarter. Defended left behind fourth, 2 better than Extra Indy, and Esoteric is last. Around the forward turn they go. Irad Ortiz Jr. and Money's Gold now bump the margin to 3.5. Jolly Miss Jill back for a little bit more inside. She's now into second again from Hi, Hello, How Are You, who's back to third. A gap of 6 to Defended and Extra Indy and Esoteric at the inside. 45-1 for the opening half mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Irad looking around for competition. There just isn't any right now, as Money's Gold still under light handling with a big lead. Jolly Miss Jill is back to second. Then Hi, Hello, How Are You? She's trying to hold third. Esoteric running at her, but the price of gold is rising. Money's Gold easily. Second, Jolly Miss Jill. Third, Hi, Hello, How Are You? Finishing fourth was Esoteric, then Extra Indy in 110-3. fires away. In the center, it's Emirates Affair who gets the first call and blasts out to the early advantage from Wicked Mercury and She's the North second and third. Don't Mess with Tess is 3 wide in fourth. Then back to Chickaboom racing together with Kentucky Pride. Second last early is Kagwa. The early trailer is Hardly Social. So the 3 favorites chase the speed of Emirates Affair, who's clear a length and a half. Wicked Mercury down at the inside, and the 2-path She's the North, and 3 wide is Don't Mess with Tess. In the pink colors is Kentucky Pride, situated about 4 lengths off the pace, racing ahead of Chickaboom and Kagwa. Hardly Social still at the back. 23 and 3 for the opening quarter, less than 6 furlongs to run. Emirates Affair has been in front from the outset and leads by half a length. She's the North is second. Wicked Mercury has a box seat to the leaders while racing in third down at the inside. Don't Mess with Tess has been 3 wide throughout, followed by Kentucky Pride and Chickaboom, then Kagwa and Hardly Social. They have half a mile to race, and Emirates Affair is still the target. Closer second, She's the North, patiently handled Wicked Mercury at the inside. Don't Mess with Tess is on the outside, and she starts to get started. Then Chickaboom and Kentucky Pride. Kagwa's at the back, and the trailer Hardly Social as they round the far turn. Emirates Affair wanting to lug out a touch. On the outside, She's the North, toward the outside, and Don't Mess with Tess. Now decisions being made for Wicked Mercury. She's trying to work to the clear. Bottled up at this point with Chickaboom next. Off the turn in the stretch drive, She's the North. She has the lead. Don't Mess with Tess is second. They've got Wicked Mercury bottled up. Final eighth of a mile. Here comes Don't Mess with Tess, rousing forward to a narrow lead. Back to second, She's the North, then Chickaboom. Held up in traffic, Wicked Mercury. Don't Mess with Tess is in front. Don't Mess with Tess gets the job done. It's close then for second, either Chickaboom or She's the North at 141 and 4.
And that wraps up Wednesday's action. We're back here again on Thursday with that first race post of 12:10 p.m. And, of course, this weekend is Pegasus weekend on Saturday, the return of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational Grade 1 $3 million race. What a weekend it's going to be. You got to be at Gulfstream Park. Good night. Good luck.